forms so our party chair doesn't have to take credit for every question, because we get a lot of anonymous questions. The answer is, I support our public education more than anyone on this stage that's been a member of the legislature. I'm opposed to not only vouchers, but any forms of diversion of public funds from public education. My opponent will say that he doesn't believe in vouchers, but I challenge him to say he opposes any and all diversion of public funds from public education, including tax breaks for companies and people that contribute to private schools. It's a big issue, and he has not been honest. He has said in front of superintendents that he's pro-vouchers, and I want him to come tell you that he opposes diversion of public funds in any form or fashion from public schools.
It's very interesting. I want to change the rules kind of as we go. So I want you to know we'll stick to the rules the way they are. And I do think that it's important that we do that. So as far as the voucher question goes, it's kind of you stop beating your wife lately. I want you to know that I think that every child should have a chance to have a great education. If some child's trapped in some school that's awful, they should have a chance to get out. It's immoral to trap children in schools. And so, I'm not for taking any money away from the public schools. We'll absolutely go on record saying that right now. That I do think we need to find some way that children that are in failing schools can get a decent education. And so it's completely immoral not to do that. As far as vouchers, I can tell you this: the private schools don't want the vouchers. They don't want the vouchers. They don't want the rules that go along with them. And so what we've got to fix is the rules that are holding our public schools back, so our public schools can strive high and they can get where they need to get. We've got to improve the public schools for all our children. Thank you.
The next question will be towards both our partner, Mr. Gooden, and Mr. Spitzer. The question being, have either of you ever been found guilty of an ethics violation and as a result had to pay a fine? Dr. Spitzer?
No.
Who was that question from? Okay, that was a question from Jan Shedd. Jan brings this up a lot. She equates filing a paper a few days late and having to pay a late filing fee with being found guilty. The judge in your court finds folks guilty. So, no, the answer is I have not been found guilty of anything. But like Dr. Spitzer, we've all had complaints from the Ethics Commission, which is why it needs to be